Hello everyone, it's me, Super Nintendo Boy, you know as Joel Miller. Welcome back to another video. So, I know, I know, I know what you're thinking. You're probably saying to yourself, Joel, where in the world have you been? You've just disappeared and now you just kind of went out and disappeared. That's all I can say. Yeah, I know I did. But, for good reasons why, though. So, basically in this video, excuse me, my throat's not been the best today, or my voice, but just gotta drink plenty of water. So, but anyways, guys, so I've got to explain some things that you guys definitely need to know about, because I've not quit yet, okay? Just because I've disappeared for a while and all that doesn't mean that I'm done. I'm not done with social media. I'm not done with any of that. No, no, no. I'm not done. Okay. So I'm not quitting or anything like that. So what I wanted to come on here today and to tell you guys is, um, for a while now I've been trying to move on. So basically, what I mean by that is that, of course, you guys haven't seen me in forever on social media. Well, that is because my iPod, okay, my old iPod, the thing that I used to make videos with and all that. Yeah, it's gone now. I mean, it's not it's I still have it. Okay, I still have it. It's just it's the day has passed by for its time and it just gave up. So, yeah, so basically, whenever I turn it on now, all it does is give me a black screen, and I'm not able to see anything on the screen. So, yeah, that's what I mean when I say my iPod is gone. Is that my iPod is gone? um, but yeah, so that's what's happened, and for a while now I've been trying to get a job, but first I've got to excuse me, first I have to take care of school first, and then hopefully get a job soon. Okay, so yeah, so hopefully this summer I can do that. Hopefully this summer I will be able to do all that stuff and all. So, yeah. So, if you all did not know, is that after a while that my iPod was running out of storage for me to make YouTube videos anymore, I was actually still kind of doing it on Instagram, making lives and all. So, excuse me. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, then there's a lot more things that you will see on there that I never got to post or upload on this channel. So, so, yeah. Um, so, I'm sorry. I'm just saying so. Alright, well, so all the things that, I've wanted to do because after my iPod was running out of storage and I couldn't make YouTube videos anymore with it, I wanted to keep on, making gaming videos for you guys to enjoy and watch and all that. So uh, the best way for me to do that was to do it on Instagram and go live. Okay, so yeah. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, please do. I'll put a link down in the description below. But anyways, so that's what has happened, and then after a while, then um, is that I wasn't able to make Instagram lives anymore because, of course, my iPod was gone. So that's what happened, and that's what's been happening. And for some reason, um, I've forgotten my TikTok password, and every time I try to log in, um, I try to like make a new password or whatever, and I try to log in, it'll like log me in with a different account. And so I'm like, well, great. How am I supposed to get back to my TikTok account? And I can't see the screen on my iPod no more, so I can't check my passwords. Um, so it's crazy. So I've been trying to figure that out. So that's why I've not done anything on TikTok either. Um, is because after my iPod was gone, I wanted to try and get back on TikTok a little bit by our computer, and it just wouldn't let me back into my account. So I was like, well, great. What am I supposed to do now? So, but now you're probably asking, well, how are you seeing? Excuse me. How are you watching this video right now? How am I making this video right now? And the thing is, no, I haven't gotten a phone. I mean, it is a phone, but it's an old phone that my mom used to have, and she just gave it to me. Um, so yeah, that's how you're seeing me right now. But anyways, so now that I've said all that, let me get into the real reason why I'm here to talk to you about today. So of course I'm here to talk to you about all these updates, what's been going on recently and why I haven't been on social media so much. Gosh, excuse me. But yeah, so that's why. But other than that, besides it, I'm here because I want to talk about my social media accounts. Okay? Now, I know for those of you who are subscribed and follow me on other social media accounts, I thank you for that. But, it's just not enough. And I think I know the reason why it's not enough. Like I've not even reached over 1,000 anything yet. Subscribers, followers, nothing. I've not reached those numbers yet. So I wanted to come on here and uh, tell you guys, a little bit about what I'm planning for doing. Okay, so of course, all these other previous videos that you have maybe watched on my YouTube channel, that all that content was created by, I don't know, 13-year-old me or 14-year-old, I guess. Yeah, all that stuff was created by that kind of me. And now I've grown up a bit more, and I've, started to understand a lot more things, and you know. I mean, you know how a human brain works and develops as you grow. Um, so yeah. So, excuse me, I'm gonna have to get water. Um, not now. Not now. Um, so I've, those times back then, they were fun. That was the present, which is now the past. But now this is the present, and that's the past, and I want to look into the future, and I want to bring you guys along with me. So, you know, so back then I wasn't really great. I'll admit. Okay, I wasn't really great at making good content for you guys because I didn't have the good enough as supplies and all that. I had no job, no nothing, and all I could do for you guys was make poorly, um, just very poorly, uh, gaming videos, and I'm really sorry about that. Okay, I'm really sorry. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much really the reason why I've not gotten so much people to follow me or subscribe to my channel is because I've not done good enough. Okay, and you know what? I'll say that it's okay. It's okay that you can't try, or well, excuse me. Sorry, that's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say is that you can't. It's okay if you can't, um, if you can't make content like other gaming creators can. Okay, it's okay that you can't do that. All right, what's the difference? It's still a gaming video. I don't see a difference other than, you know, other people can do it better than you. I mean, I don't know, but what matters is that you're still you, okay? And nobody can change that about you. All right, I'm kind of beginning to sound like a motivational speaker. Basically, what I'm saying is that um, what I would like to do. All right, we're getting to the point here. What I would like to do is I would just like to, for us, everyone, for all of us, to start over on this channel and on my social media. Well, some of my social media. Okay. I would like to start over. And of course, right now, um, I still make poor quality stuff and I still don't have enough supplies. But everything will change in the future. I promise. Okay? It's not gonna be like this forever. Okay? Everybody probably knows that. You just don't think about it. Okay? So, you know, so I'm just planning on starting over and um yeah. So why not we just take everything that I've posted from the past and let it go? Okay? It's in the past now, and the reason why I've not deleted them is because, well, I mean, they're videos of me. You know, I kind of don't want to delete them, but I'm not gonna make another YouTube channel, okay? Unless, I mean, I kind of do, but that would be for vlogging, and we'll get into that. That's a time for the future. All right, that'll be a time for the future. Is have a vlogging channel. Um, but excuse me. Um, but anyways, like I was saying, yeah, I just I just hope that we can all forget about everything that I've done so far up until this video. This video that you're watching right now. Just let go of everything else and focus from here to more things that are soon to come. Alright? Simple, easy. Now, you probably might be saying, well, why? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I want to stick around with someone like you, who can't make good content, who can't provide us with that good stuff that other people can? Hang on, all right. Let's give just let me explain. All right. So, nobody, well, I mean, people out there do know this, like my friends, but none of you guys, except my friends, know this. All right. Nobody but my friends know this. For my future, for when I become an adult and I get a job, my dream job, okay, let me tell you what that is. So, my dream job, let me tell you a little bit about it. So, you know how it's that time when let's go back to elementary school, okay? Kindergarten and first grade. um jeez, that was a long time ago. um yeah, but then it still seems like it was kind of yesterday. Yeah, kind of yesterday. Okay, not really. But anyways, um so let me explain and tell you guys here. So, you know how whenever you're in elementary school, and of course, there's the question that teachers will ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? That kind of thing. And to be honest, I don't think back then I didn't really know what I wanted to be when I grew up. People, kids will say, I want to be a firefighter or a policeman. I want to fly a helicopter. I want to be a construction worker. I want to all that stuff. For me, I didn't really know. I didn't really know what I was gonna do. So I had just kind of sat and thought. I was like, what sounds good that I would love to do one day. What? There's a lot of background noise. Goodness gracious. Um, but it's. I'm sorry. I'm getting off topic here, but last night I was just laying down in my bed and I'm like, wow, it's so quiet. And it's just during the day, it's the loudest time. It's the loudest during the day. But at night, as I was laying in my bed last night, I was like, man, it's so quiet. It's like I was in the quietest room in the world. But anyways, alright. Let's get back to the topic here. So, excuse me. You'll have to pardon my voice. Like I said, it's not been what it's used to been. Alright. Um, I'm pretty sure it'll go away. Okay. Hopefully soon. But anyways, back to the topic. So I was just thinking about it, you know. I was thinking about what I wanted to do when I would grow up, and I had no idea what I was wanting to do. And so I just sat and I just thought, and I was like, man, what would I want to do? What would I want to do? And that's when I realized is that, you know what? About as long as I can remember, you know, back for as long as I can remember, I remember that all the time, you know, I would play the Nintendo Wii. I would play the Game Boy Advance SP. I would play the Nintendo DS. You know, I would play all those good old things. You know, I would play all that stuff. And it was stuff that I enjoyed, and it's stuff that I remember having very fun memories with it, making a lot of fun memories with it. And so, excuse me. And so I came to my conclusion. I was like, you know what? How about I work for Nintendo when I grow up? And so that's been my big dream for years now, is working at Nintendo. But not only would I want to, you know, work at Nintendo to just be some guy standing around there, you know, doing nothing or whatever, you know. Of course you're going to have something to do if you want to be paid. So I was like, you know what? I've got big ideas. I've got good stuff, and you know, I could really push myself to the limit, you know. I said I've said before, um I've said to myself before, the the one thing that I love to do most in this world, like nothing else makes me happier other than getting a girlfriend, which I still don't have. Yeah, it sucks. Okay. But anyways, I said that the one thing that I love to do most, nothing else, like, makes me happier than than to make other people happy. Okay, to bring other people joy. Okay, that's what I said to myself, and I was like, wow, you know, that actually sounds good. So I was like, if I want to work at Nintendo, then maybe I should be a console designer and a video game designer, and I could actually make the consoles and make the games. And I was like, that sounds very good. Because then, if I were to do that, I would be making history in the world and history in people's lives and bringing them the joy and this time. Alright? In these times after everything that's been going on, the world has just lost it, and the world is definitely ready for um, some joy and happiness again. I really do believe that. So I was like, you know what? That sounds awesome. I want to do that. So ever since that time and that day, I it's been my big dream. It really has. And of course, I know that that all happens at in at the Nintendo Corporation in Japan. But I was like, I don't know Japanese, and you know, I don't know about that. So I was like, So I don't even know if this is possible yet. It probably hasn't ever been done in history before. So I might be the first person to do it, but I want to see if I can go to the Nintendo Corporation over in Washington State and come up with ideas and make the stuff there. I want to see if that's possible. Okay, and the only way how I'm gonna see is if I do it. Alright. But that's the future. And so yeah, so that's what I plan to do in the future. And I would love to bring you guys along with me along the journey. You know, I could make a whole bunch of lives while I'm working, you know, coming up with ideas, all that. It's also clear and bright. And I would love to bring you guys along with me. That's the kind of content I plan to do in the future. So, that answers your question. So I know I'm not so big right now, but just imagine. Just imagine with me here, just for a sec. Imagine. I could be, everything could be pretty big in the future. Imagine. Okay? And if you don't believe it, if you don't like it, then that's fine. I'm not forcing you to do anything. You can, you can always unsubscribe to this channel later. Okay, you could, but but I just want to encourage you that if you want to see all that in the future, and I plan on getting a phone here very soon, like after I get money from a job, which I still have to get, but that'll be in the summer, so hopefully that'll work out. But if you would like to see that and everything, the subscribe button and the notification bell, it's all down there. And it's free. It's free. Okay? You don't have to become a member. I don't have a thing for you to become a member of this channel anyways, but you don't have to do that. Everything here is free. Okay? So if you'd like to be a part of this journey here in the future, then please consider stay subscribed. And if you haven't already, subscribe. For those of you who are subscribed and you've got friends, you've got family out there, this is a family-friendly channel. If you've got everybody who you know, okay? It doesn't matter. YouTube friends, people who are subscribed to my channel currently. If you've got people out there, and you're interested in being a part of this journey, then why not go ahead and send this video to everybody you know. Okay? It can be friends, family, all that. Okay? Please. Alright? Now, this channel doesn't have to be so big and huge right at the moment, but later in the future, it could turn into it. Okay? It could turn into one. I'm just saying. Alright? That's what I'm gonna say. That's why I'm here to talk to you guys about. Is because I've not been doing so well and I am aware of it and I know. So I just thought if I make this video, it could help. It could help. Definitely. So, um, guys, excuse me. Oh man, this video is like what, 30 minutes already? Half an hour video. Yippee. I mean, it's worth it though. It will be worth it one day, you know? You never know. You never know. The only way that you will know is to see. And if you want to see, then subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss anything that comes up on this channel. Alright? The name Super Nintendo Boy, this channel is not called that just because. It's called that for a reason. Okay? It's because that name is my name. I mean, obviously my name is Joel. You know, that's my birth name. But my Nintendo nickname, shall we say, is Super Nintendo Boy. Alright. Why did I decide to call it that? As well, because at first the channel and all my social media accounts names were just Nintendo Boy or Nintendo Boy 64. But that name has already been used by a lot of people, and I would like my name to be something new, something that a name that nobody's ever thought of or has. So, so I just thought, you know what, why don't I put the word super in front? And how I got that is, well, of course you all know, I am a big Mario fan, so Super Mario Brothers, you know? That sounds like a good name, right? I mean, it is a very good name. But, so I've got Super out of that, and Nintendo, okay, Boy, Game Boy, okay? That's how I got that name, and it's just my name now. So so again, hopefully you guys can be a part of this journey. I might not be a big, huge success right now, but one day in the future, you might see. You will see. Alright? You will see. We all will see. Okay? So yeah, that's what I wanted to come on here to say, is because I didn't want anyone to think that I was gonna be one of those people who weren't gonna have a job for YouTube and actually be successful in life and get a job, like a real job. Not that I'm saying that YouTube isn't a real job, okay? So, yeah. But, so I say, why not I have an actual job and make YouTube videos? That could work. So if you guys want to see it all, then please, I encourage you, send this to everybody you know. Have them subscribe and turn on the notifications. Because I believe that one day this channel could turn out to be a big success. Really. And one more thing here before we go. Or before I sign off here. One day I was just sitting down, minding my own business, and I was writing in this journal here, in this sketchbook. And I was like, you know what? If I plan on working at Nintendo one day and being a console designer, then I thought, how about I try and sketch something? I try to come up with an idea. And I did. And it turned out to be a failure because it looks awful. I mean, it doesn't exactly look very awful. It's not good. It's not a good idea. So I came up with another idea, and um, I think I think that whenever the future comes,